Okay, video 5. So let me carry this on, okay, from my last video and about the Clinton administration, what was happening. So these different things were happening, and there was something else too that was really, in my opinion, was very, very atrocious and evil, downright evil. And Clinton didn't do anything to really stop it. It was called, people were to research into it. I don't need to go into all the gruesomeness of it, but it was called the Partial Birth Abortion Act. And I don't need to describe it. It was procedure, which, if you really study it, it's just downright murder. It's not about choice, it's about murder. Anybody could look it up. Partial birth abortion under the Clinton administration. And it was at that point that I left the Democrat Party. I said, whereas before people could be what's called ambiguous, okay, ambiguous, okay, or not sure, whatever it is, whatever gray zone. This is outright right in the open. They know what they're doing, and they're doing it anyhow. And that's where I said no more. I said no more, and I left the Democrat Party. I wasn't even in any party for a few years, okay, to be honest. But given all that, even though there was these things happening, okay, Clinton did straighten out the economy before he left. There was a surplus in the economy. He did straighten that out. And give him credit, there was no major war. There was definitely some of the things he had to deal with, especially the incident that happened. I forgot what it was called. I forgot what country in Africa, but where our U.S. Navy SEALs were there, and it was a really terrible incident. I forgot the name of it. But back to the point. The main thing was Saddam Hussein, where Clinton himself was trying to deal with that, and where Saddam Hussein was playing games with Clinton. And at one point, Clinton got on TV and he said Saddam Hussein has weapons of destruction, and he said that he would use them. This is Clinton now, it's not Bush Jr., and he's warning about it. They even got something called the Iraqi Liberation Act signed. Majority of members of Congress, Democrat and Republican, anybody could look it up, the Iraqi Liberation Act would seek to remove Saddam Hussein from power and replace his regime with a democratic form of government. That was pretty much the wording of that particular document. And that set the stage to go to war against Saddam Hussein, whoever was going to become president, whether it was Bush Jr. or Al Gore. They already set the stage to go to war, okay? Anyhow, so Clinton leaves office, and he leaves off except for the Monica Lewinsky, which I thought was insane because you got a lot of Republicans cheating on their wives. Pretty much he left the office pretty much okay.